Good evening, I'm Lindsey Wright. More than 24 IUPUI students today experienced post-blast crime scene investigations hands-on. 4 controlled vehicles were rigged with bombs and exploded at an IMPD training facility. Students were then expected to determine the cause of each blast by sifting through the wreckage and using knowledge from previous training. The cases today involved firework explosives and murder. Governor Pence is requesting a secretarial disaster declaration for 53 of Indiana's 92 counties. That's due to flooding and heavy rains that have caused crop damage. The request is now in Washington, D.C., and the State Farm Service Agency is hoping to have an answer from the Secretary of Agriculture by next week. If the declaration is approved, farmers could receive low-interest emergency loans. An Indiana University Media School professor is spending his weekend at Gen Con in Indianapolis as he debuts his first board game. Mike Sellers is presenting Our Town. It focuses on the stressors of working and living together, and Sellers says playing, you have to work together but also remain competitive.
I'm not just telling a story, I'm saying here's a palette and you can paint your own story with it. And this story is about building a town. Another story might be about killing zombies, but you get to tell your own story within this space. There's nothing like that in any other creative endeavor.
Well, attendees will be able to play Our Town at Gen Con from noon to 2 p.m. and 4 to 6 p.m. tomorrow at the Indianapolis Convention Center. And now for a quick check of tonight's forecast, clear with a low of 65 degrees. Looking into the 5-day forecast, mostly sunny tomorrow, a high of 88, thunderstorms into next week. For more local news, log on to WTIUnews.org.